Hi guys, it's Clancy, and today I'm going to be telling you all about my junior year of college. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the pretty too, you know? Why not the pretty? Another year of college is behind me. It's crazy, but I'm pretty much just gonna hop right into this because I have so much to say. I don't even know what I'm about to say. It's just gonna be like word vomit, but you guys are used to that by now. But yeah, I thought this video would be fun to see, like, what exactly was my year like? Because, you know, if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, hint, hint, if you're not following me, who are you? What are you doing? Links in the bio, links in the bio, links in the bio. No, but if you follow me on there, you see snippets, I almost said snitbits. Snippets of my life? No, you see snippets of my life. That's a weird word, snippets. Snipple. See little pieces of my life, but like you don't know the story behind it. And it's just, I don't know, you just don't even know the half of it. And honestly, this might have been the best year yet. I feel like I've said this every year, which makes me, what if next year I'm like, this was the worst year of my life? But no, I don't know. I guess it gets better and better. You meet more and more people. You become more and more comfortable with who you are. This was my first year not having a roommate, actually. I still lived on campus in an on-campus townhouse with 7 other girls. I went in with 2 of my friends, like we 3 went in together. And then the rest, so it was, what's 8 minus 3? Okay, it was 5 other random girls. Loved them. Loved them, loved them. It honestly couldn't have worked out better. And so yeah, not having a roommate. Wow. Life. You don't even realize how good life can be. It's just so amazing because when you're at college, the one thing that I have said, I think in like every year past, I actually want to go back and watch my freshman and sophomore year reflection videos. I'll leave them down below if you guys want to see them. I don't even know what I said. I have no idea. That's weird to think about, but the thing about college is like you're always with people, and when you're very like kind of to yourself more, a little bit of an introvert like me, that could be a challenge. It's like you're always with people. Like I want to be by myself sometimes, you know? So to come home and actually have my own space, have my own alone time was huge, and it was amazing, and I loved it. And that's not to say that I didn't like my previous roommates or anything like that. It's just to say that nothing beats having, you know, your own little space that you can call home. It just So fall semester, I'm dividing into fall semester, spring semester, because honestly they were like night and day for me, 2 separate worlds. Syllabus week of fall semester, I went out every single night with just different people, and I had the most fun ever. I mean, it was just, I was like on cloud 9, and that's when I realized, I remember saying to myself, I'm like, you always just need to say yes to things, because even when like on like night 5 and I was like, I think I'm gonna like die, I'm so tired. I'm not saying go out if like you have like a health issue or something, or like you have a test, but like if you can go out, I'm like, just say yes, because even the nights that like I'm like, oh, should I go out, ended up being the best nights ever. Just the best. So in order to film this video, I was looking at old pictures just to, you know, jog my memory of what exactly happened, and I was looking at this screenshot. What the heck? No problem, you mad cool to come up to random people and chill. I was surprised at first because you came out of nowhere, lol, plus you got a cool ass name. Like, what? And I remember that. I was just like at the bar, and like there was this whole bunch of like people. They weren't from around, actually they were from around here, but they didn't go to like school with me or anything. And they were like all like chilling, like all cool, and I was like, yo, why don't I just go up to them? I'm like, hey guys, what up? My name's Clancy. And I remember I was chilling with them for a long time, and when I left these people, I had like 10 different people come up to me like, who were you just hanging out with for like an hour? And I was like, you know, just, I don't know, Omaya, I guess is his name. We didn't keep in touch. That's why it's just so fun just to go up and socialize with random people. That was kind of a controversial thing though, because whenever I went out with my friends, I kind of always ended up disappearing. And it's not that I was trying to like ditch anyone or like disappear, but it's just, I love, when I go out, I just want to talk to as many people as I can. I know this sounds weird, but like, I don't know, like I just like love like bopping around the bar and being like, what up? Like, for as introverted as I could be on a normal basis, you know, in class, don't really, you know, I'm not like that person who's like, what up? When I go out, that's my time to be like, what is up? Like, that's my time to just like, I don't know, like let loose, I guess. And I just have so much fun. And so I'm kind of the type of person, like, I don't know, I've never really been like a friend group person where like we all stick together and like, I don't know, I'm more like, let's, you know, I'm gonna go out with certain people, and then I'm gonna meet other people when I'm out, and I'm gonna see other people, you know what I mean? Like, I've always been more like that, and it's not that I'm ever trying to ditch anyone, or like, that I'm not throwing fun with certain people. It's just like, I don't know, like, I just like to kind of do my own thing, kind of. It's just how I've always been. One huge thing about my fall semester is I decided not to study abroad. Since before I can ever remember, I always said, oh, of course, I'm gonna study abroad my junior year of college. Absolutely, of course, of course, of course. Then when it came time to like sign up and do it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm studying abroad, and I realized like it was almost like I was forcing myself to do it. It was like I was making myself. I felt like I had to, and I didn't want to. Like, I was having so much fun at college. Like, I love it. Like, I was having so much fun that I was like, why would I leave this? I understand that studying abroad, everyone says it's the best time of their lives, but for me, I just didn't want to. It's not like I've never seen other places, you know, I go to Ireland almost every year, and Europe is amazing and I will go there, but like I just physically did not want to study abroad. And it was weird, like I even applied and like got accepted and everything just because I forced myself to, but when it came time to do it, like I just realized I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave everything I had behind, you know. Yeah, you can only study abroad once, but I also only get 4 years of college. Now I only have 1 year left. So why like force myself to do something that I wasn't passionate about? So I guess that's kind of a lesson for anyone in general. Like sometimes it might seem like things are like you have to do something, like, oh, just of course I'm gonna do it. That's just you going along the path of life, kind of. But sometimes it's okay to be like, wait, what? No, like let me turn left. We're not going on that path, you know. So that was just like a weird decision. Another huge thing that happened my fall semester is my eye problems. My eyes got so bad. I'm not gonna get too much into it just because I'm not in this video. I've kind of discovered what the problem is kind of. Basically, if you don't follow my vlog channel, my eyes got so red. Like my eyes, I've just been having terrible problems with them being extremely red. Went to an eye doctor, he said my eyes were as healthy as they can be. I just want to take this time to say that I actually went to multiple optometrists, and one of them said to me, you know, one of the reasons I love optometry so much is because 98% of the time there is an answer. I can see the problem and I give the solution, but for you, I hate to say it, you're a unique case. It's not good to be unique in medicine, and you're one of the 2%. I don't have an answer for you. So, I felt great. And he was like, are you healthy, or in general? And I realized that it probably had less to do with my eyes and more to do with general health and stuff, which I'm getting taken care of. It should all be good, hopefully. But yeah, my eyes are still like, I'm still having problems with them. It's a lot better than it was. For instance, you see I'm wearing contact lenses right now, but it definitely was a huge struggle because I couldn't wear contact lenses. If I'm not wearing contact lenses, I can't exactly do my makeup. And it kind of creates this whole downward thing, and it really forced me to value inner beauty as opposed to just, you know, putting on mascara and being like, oh, okay. And I know I'm saying this and I'm literally all dolled up. I have my hair curled, a full face of makeup on, which is why I feel really contradictory right now and such a hypocrite. But this year I really definitely did value inner beauty to a level that I never did. And it's probably apparent on my channel. I started making so many videos about that. But because it just makes me so mad how it literally like irks me how much outer beauty matters and how much value people place in it. You know, you go to the bar and people talk to you based on what you look like. People don't talk to you based on what you look like. So yeah, I mean, I went out wearing glasses, like out to the bars for the first time ever. It's like, to me, to wear glasses at night, like to the bars, that literally disgusts me. Like that, I don't feel great when I wear my glasses. And it didn't help that so many people were like, wow, Clancy, you look so different. And like, I remember that night, I was just like, why are you saying that to me? Like, that just makes me feel terrible. My stomach problems, which if you've been following me, you know I have terrible stomach problems. Lactose intolerant, allergic to eggs, etc, etc. They got so bad in the beginning of the year. They were terrible. I didn't know what to do. It was the worst. And guys, knock on wood, but like right now, like my stomach has been really great lately, which is awesome. So yeah, they did get a little bit better. I think a large part of it was our frying pan was like old and like the black stuff was coming up, and I was like literally eating whatever the black stuff in the frying pan was. That could not have been good. For Halloween, I was a football player, which was so basic, you know, I'm very basic, I hate myself, as well as a bear. And when I was a bear, let me tell you guys, that required so much inner confidence because I'm at a bar where people are like cats and like sexy Halloween costumes where they were like, oh my god, like looking so good. I'm wearing a freaking onesie with like a little hood thing, and I had so much fun that night, and like it was just a blast. So honestly, like it's just so many things this year taught me that like inner beauty, like I don't know, I just love that. And it almost like it required confidence, but it made me more confident because I was like, I don't need, you know, all of the tight clothing and this and that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good in a onesie. Now, my spring semester at college was kind of a completely different story because, as many of you know, I interned at Madison Square Garden in New York City. That was a 2-hour commute, there and a 2-hour commute home, including like, you know, the train, the subway, and all of that. 3 days a week. And it was the most exhausting thing I have ever done. To try to be a full-time college student while interning in New York City 3 days a week, waking up before the sun comes up, getting home after the sun went down. It was so exhausting, but it was amazing, and I'm so happy I did it. And like, I had so much fun. Like, I genuinely enjoyed going to work every day. Did I enjoy waking up early? No. But it was like, it was so worth it, and I was so glad that I got to do that. But needless to say, it definitely was very hard to balance because everyone's out partying and I have to worry about catching a 6:40 a.m. train, staying up late. It was very, very, very difficult. And you know, just a little minor thing about grades. Who even cares about those? It's all about going out and partying. Am I right? I'm obviously kidding. Of course, you know, good grades. That's who I am. And then on a sad note, a lot of my friends were seniors who I became close with. And that's so sad that I'll literally never see them again. And yeah, that kind of leaves me right now. I'm about to have a summer ahead of me, and I'm going to be going into my senior year of college. I'm going to be living in a dorm facility thing that's slightly closer to campus. My other one was about a 15-minute walk. 15 minutes for most people, about 10 to 12 for me, because when it's cold outside, I walk like an animal. Like, it's my job. Like, people comment on it. I'll get texts from people being like, where were you going? Like, you were on a mission. And I'm like, yes. There were times when like I would have class with people, and then we would be like packing up our bags, about to walk home together, and I would just be like, oh, my phone's ringing, I gotta go, because I couldn't, this was when it was really frigid outside, I didn't want to walk with these slow people because I needed to get into a building of warmth. But yeah, so I'm living, when I say slightly closer, I mean like literally like 1 minute closer. But yeah, so it is quite the walk. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for my house not to smell like weed all the time, because yes, my house smelled, I do not smoke weed, I do not. I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah, my bedroom, my room, like just the vents, weed central, disgusting. And yeah, so that's it. That's all I have to say. If this is your first time seeing my channel, then I hope you enjoyed this little word vomit of what I am, and be sure to hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date and to, you know, keep on following. Speaking of following, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all those. Okay, I'm annoying now, I'm sorry, but I will talk to you guys later.